What's going on, everyone? This is Comments Below, baby. I'm Poet. Who are you?
David Vujanic.
And this is the show where you leave your comments below. Yes, we are in a swimming pool. Yes, we are in Dallas. But this is the show, you leave your comments below. Some of them are, some of them are, and there's an epic moment in this show, but on a Friday, it's got a bit of a difference. And it is called
Comment. Whoa.
And it is called
Worst Comment of the Week.
And as we said, we are in Dallas. We are in a swimming pool. We have got sunglasses on because we think we're quite cool.
I just feel so swaggy right now.
In today's show, we speak about the craze that has now taken off. Do the Vujanic.
Do the Vujanic, baby. I'm trying to make a theme tune for it. I'm struggling. I've run out of theme tunes. Give me a theme tune.
And also, how old is Falcao?
How old is Radamel?
All right, and we have a transfer talk about Suarez and Mr. Gareth Bale. So we started off with Badge Up. We then progressed on to
Sofa Up.
And now
Do the Vujanic, baby.
You love the baby at the end, didn't it?
I do love baby. I think it's about, you know what? I've been
Justin Bieber
calling
song.
so many guys baby here.
Yeah.
I don't even mean it, but I think it's the whole American effect. Like, I'll be like, yo, baby, and it's just a bit like, I don't know, I feel like Tim Westwood. But then again, Tim Westwood is my dad. Tim, unblock me on Twitter, please. Can we have another campaign? Like we've done, you know, I'm sorry for adding another campaign to the show. Yeah. But can you guys at Tim Westwood and just say unblock Vujanic, please? And at me as well, because he needs to unblock his son. He won't let me into the building. You know, I've stood outside the BBC. I keep just asking, can I speak to my dad? And he just ignores me.
But sticking with what we're here for, Do the Vujanic has gone crazy.
It has been an overwhelming response. I've just so many responses.
There's so many. I want you to pick a couple that you feel that...
I'm going to try and whiz through them really, really, really fast. Matt Pickup, you know what? The growth on the top, it just needs to be a bit more. However, shout out to the Vujanic beard as well on the sides because we can't grow more. That's well done, you tried, but it's getting there. Denty, Ollie Denty, you look like Lewandowski. Just look, it's Lewandowski. This one, Richie Wig, try harder, mate. Come on, let's get that quiff going a bit more shorter on the sides, all right? Now, Philip, you look the same as Ollie. Are you guys related? You look like Sid from Ice Age. Brandon Harris. Brandon, you literally look like you had long hair and you thought, you know what? For this cause, for this show, Vujanic off, quiff up, you have just shaven the sides off. You do look like a bit like Hiroshima, but...
He looks like you. He's like he's done the exact same pose that you do when you do your selfies.
Oh yeah, I do that. No, but the next guy, he's took 3 selfies. Now you, my friend, I will call a chronic narcissist. And you know, you've got a pout going on, you're pointing at your head, but I do like it. Thank you very much, Nicholas Kalantazakis. Now, Ben McGregor, Do the Vujanic. He has dyed his quiff blonde at the top. And he's got this very, very swaggy shirt on. Keep up the swaggy life, keep growing that quiff, shave the sides off a bit more. Well done. Next one, Michael Chepak. Do you like my trim? Do the Vujanic. I do. Also very mushroomy. You are trying. Keep growing the front.
And next time, put a top on. Put a top on, son.
Put a top on. You're naked.
We're not, you know, just put a top on. The next one really messed up the base, though.
What the? You know what? Joachim Lundqvist, you have won this week. Lundqvist.
He's from Sweden.
Joachim Lundqvist. Poet, why has he won?
I've had the Vujanic for ages. Please ignore the monkey or not. I don't know. Hi.
The issue is the monkey is pressing your quiff down. Maybe next time have the monkey on your shoulder. However, you definitely win this week. You have a monkey on your quiff. It just adds to the swaggy. Maybe just, I don't know, go down Oxford Street with it.
All right, so David, you're going to have to help someone out.
Okay.
John Johnny has said, he's left a comment and said, Vujanic, I might get your haircut, but what number do I get on the side? Number 1, question mark.
All right, guys.
Can you please give them a tutorial on how to get the Vujanic once more?
The top, you leave it growing. The sides and the back, it's not a 1. Being on a 1 is on the safe side. So you want the sides to be 0 or 0.5. That is Do the Vujanic all in one. Boom. Keep sending in your photos. Do the Vujanic. Thank you very much.
But let's move on and speak about something that happens throughout the summer in pre-season before, was it August 31st?
What's that, Po?
Transfers.
Transfers, 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 rumours, 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 rumours. All right!
Transfers.
It's been a turbulent, bloody week, hasn't it, Poet?
Let's kick off with something that makes me smile.
What is it?
It's from Curtis Friday.
Okay.
He said, will Bale leave Tottenham this summer? If yes, to United or Real Madrid, sorry. Do you know what?
I think he's staying.
That's what I kind of feel, because I've seen a lot of press photos with him wearing the top. He's been involved in the pre-season friendlies. BT are doing some campaign. He was at the forefront of that.
For them, that's like a signing. Keeping Bale is the biggest signing for Tottenham this summer.
I don't know. They're signing quite a few players. They're signing a winger. Obviously, they signed Paulinho. They're linked with a striker, Soldado. I just feel like it's probably good times for Spurs.
Well, Tottenham, I think, have improved a lot over the past kind of 10 years. They are, a club that you kind of want to go play for.
And if you look at Bale, I mean, Real Madrid could be a possibility. Zidane's come out and spoke about how much he likes the player. They're talking about 80 million to 100 mil. Manchester United, obviously, he could potentially become the new Ryan Giggs. But if I was Gareth Bale, looking to my right, because obviously he's on the left-hand side, you'll see Paulinho, Dembele, Sandro, and Aaron Lennon. If
Those
he leaves,
are players you want to play next to.
Yeah, if he goes Real Madrid, obviously you have the luxury of playing with Ozil, Khedira, Modric. Man United, you can play with Fletcher, Cleverley, Nani.
Anderson's still there, isn't he?
And an abundance of talent.
Anderson.
So honestly, I feel like he's going to stay at Spurs. I like what AVB's doing over there.
But if he was to go United or Real Madrid, where do you think he'll go?
I think he'll leave the country.
You think Real?
I think he'll leave the country. Who will turn down Real Madrid?
But in our opinion, he's definitely going to stay at Tottenham. And good luck to him. I hope he does, because it seems like the Premier League is attracting less and less players. So to keep the quality of what we have now is a very key thing to do.
Next one is from Abdi Ahmed.
Talking about staying in the country.
Could you please read out this comment?
You want me to read it out, don't you?
Yes, please.
You really do want me to read it out?
Yes, please.
Okay, I'll read it out because it's my job. Arsenal were told to bid more than £40 million. That's obviously for Suarez he's talking about. Then cheeky Wenger added £1. Poet, explain. Oh, he's doing Baywatch.
Come on! I told you all! We're going to win the Premier League! Suarez up front, 100 goals! Clearly! Basically, Arsenal needed to bid 40 million or more to open a negotiation, to speak to Suarez. Not necessarily for Liverpool to accept us to sign him, but we can have conversations about coming to the club after they bid more than 40 mil. That happens to be a clause in the contract. You bid more than 40 mil, you can have a convo with him. So he bidded 40 mil, £1.
Yeah, you know what? Wenger's an intelligent man. And, all this scouting for kids throughout his life, he knows what to do now. To be honest, I saw Suarez's reaction in the friendly. Basically, Suarez played in a friendly against Melbourne. Liverpool were in Australia on the tour in Asia. They won 2-0. Suarez made a fantastic assist. The players were coming to Suarez to kind of congratulate him.
He doesn't want to be there.
You know what, mate? If you don't want to be at Liverpool, it should be... Before, I was protecting him. I thought, you know what? He's showing the passion. He does want to kind of be there. He's still doing his job professionally. But for you to act like that after your team has scored, you know what, mate? Just leave.
Despite the fact that you haven't signed anyone of any importance, I feel, in my heart anyway, there was quite a few occasions where Liverpool have showed a great deal of loyalty towards Luis Suarez.
We bloody have. You were racist, we stood by you. You bit a bloody player, we stood by you. You dived countless times, we stood by you.
But isn't it...
Standing ovation at the end of the season, especially for you, Lewis. We stood by you.
Isn't that the club's, isn't that the reason why you're there? You're meant to stand by your players anyway.
Of course you are, but when you are crossing the boundary, which he has done countless times, there is a space where you can say no more.
Had he not had that quality, would you have stood by him?
No.
So then realistically, it's benefited both parties. You haven't really done him a massive favour.
Of course it has.
You've only stuck by him.
But this is the reason why I'm not angry at him now. Yeah. It's because football is a money-orientated game. He's not happy at Liverpool. He has no actual loyalty towards the club, which
Suarez
he's claiming to have.
is a world-class player.
He is.
You're not even in Europa.
We're not in Europa.
You're not even in Europe. You're not playing any European football.
That's what I'm saying. I don't blame him for leaving, but leave now because you obviously don't want to be there anymore. So it's time to go.
Come home, son. If you come to Arsenal, I bet every Copper 90 fan £100.
He said he doesn't want to be in England because of the media. Where are you going? London, the hub of media in the UK. So how are you going to get more privacy? How are your controversial
Because we have money, we'll pay for privacy for him. We have a lot of money down at the carpet.
You know what, mate? Lewis, you're ridiculous,
What
Lewis.
the hell is this
you
fly
are
doing?
ridiculous.
You come over, your
You
mother.
are as human as the bloody
Fly.
Grinch.
All right, so that's enough about transfers, enough about Suarez coming to the carpet. We move on. We move on to a story that is quite interesting, and
Very
I feel
interesting.
happens within football quite a bit.
It does, and it's kind of normally is concentrated on players from the African continent.
This time it's a bit of a change. GBL Gaming has said, what do you guys think about Falcao? Open brackets 27 close brackets or open brackets 29 close brackets, apparently lying about his age.
It's only 2 years, give or take. It's all right. Not too bad. It's like the issue here would be if he was 15, and he goes to a woman that's interested in him and he goes, yeah, I am 17. Do you know what I mean? That's a problem because it's illegal. However, right now, he's in his 20s, late 20s. Who cares? Look at Obafemi Martins. He's still probably playing football.
Martins is the worst liar in football because I remember a chant when he's like
a good
21
liar.
or 29, 21. Do you know what?
Oh,
And
Kocha.
Babayaro, you're out of order.
He is.
Martins was playing football, minding his own business. Babayaro comes out and goes, when Babayaro was 29 and Obafemi Martins was 23, Babayaro comes out and says, he was in my youth team with me. Same age group. So Martins has been lying for a while.
How about
Before
JJ
then,
Okocha?
Before Okocha, Kanu.
Kanu, mate.
Kanu is 75. I can put money on that.
I don't know what.
If you know how old Kanu is, please leave a comment below.
But what do you guys think about the rumours? I mean, for me, it doesn't really matter at all. He's a quality player. If he wants to lie about his age, who am I to tell him not to lie about his age?
But why would he lie about his age?
To stay in the game longer.
Well, you got to look at it this way. If you're 27 years old, you're thinking when you hit about 31, it's no disrespect to a lot of players that hit 31, but it is downhill. You don't start every single game. So Monaco are under the impression they've paid 50 mil for a person they can get 4 seasons out of. They've potentially bought someone for 50 mil that they can only get 2 seasons out of.
I will see. You know what? The proof's going to be in the pudding when the season starts. Then we can all kind of pass our judgment. But you know what? It's pre-season. We can't really be judging age, whatever, man. If he's scoring the goals, that's all that matters.
All right, moving on to a part of the show.
Quickfire round, boy! Quickfire round!
It is time for quickfire round. David, please pass your phone. 3, 2, 1.
I live in Dallas.
Okay.
Vujanic, meme is pronounced meme, not meme. Okay. I want to print a ton of Copenhagen stickers and put them all over Seattle.
Oh, we'll give you some.
address. Ketchup, random comment. Man made it on the show. I'm so happy, fam. Safe poet, safe Vuji made
don't
it
know.
again. USA Copenhagen fans. Woo! David, why don't you own any Yeezys yet?
does.
I do. Why does Poet have a beaver on his head? Because he's Russian. It was truly awesome meeting you guys and the fans outside the Dome of Atlanta. I was one of the bastard shit that you, Poet, called me Black Messi.
Come
I've
on.
subscribed since the beginning and I've never been in a quickfire round.
Woo!
You have now. You two are legends. So
Thank
are
you.
you. Don't shout this comment. Did you hear about Jerry saying that his favourite player was Matt Letizia? What are your thoughts?
Lies.
Base.
Absolute lies.
Base. My friend challenged me to a water fight. I thought I'd comment on this while the water is boiling. Ooh. Pascal Chimbonda.
Right back. Well
What
done.
happened to Herman Shanklebottom?
He got
He's on
deported.
holiday. The show is too sick.
Man,
What is
them.
that sugar them madness that they sing at the beginning? Skip that. Oh, you know my sugar them. I just got a job in a Roman door company. It's a really turning point in my life. They put
up,
in Vujanic.
shut
Who do you think is the
up,
best?
Shut up.
I reached the end.
Oh, mate. Mr. Mars.
19.
Oh, well. 19's good.
Thank you guys. Keep leaving your comments. As you can see, probably around 19 to 20 of you will be featured in the show. So yeah, thank you, man.
All right. This is for the millions.
351,000.
And millions of Copper 90 subscribers. It is time for that epic moment in the show. Only described on a Friday as
Worst comment of the week. T. Millie. A man walked into a costume party, completely naked, carrying a woman. The host asked the man, "What are you dressed as?" He answers, "I'm a snail." The host asks, "Why are you carrying a woman on your back?" The man answers, "Oh, that's Michelle." What? I haven't got it, man.
I don't get the joke. I've just pictured a man going into anywhere dressed as a snail with a woman on his back who apparently is the shell.
Michelle.
Oh!
I get it. Like Michelle Denay when he was like, Michelle. Oh, man. By the time I got it, it died. You know what, though? I've noticed you guys aren't leaving worst comment of the week in another language. So maybe you guys could start doing that again because I miss saying it in different languages. I know I do it on the Tuesday. However, I would prefer to also do it on the Friday. To kind of get our international audience involved.
So please leave it, and that way we're all educating ourselves as well, because I don't really know a lot of languages. Well, that's the end of the show, unfortunately. I've had a fantastic time. So make sure you keep telling us all the transfers that are happening. Any random stories, like the Falcao one, make sure you send that in as well.
Thank you for watching. Keep watching, liking, commenting, and subscribing. We love you, baby. Woo!
But why are you taking a picture like you're not aware that you're taking a picture? That's the
He's going for the whole North Korean communist dictator look. You know, it's from the side. It's I care about the people so much that I'm looking to the side.
Okay.
You know, I am a strong politician. I don't look at the people. I look to the side. So in a way, he's a side man. Well done.